Welcome to Facts TV News, where everything is true. Motor vehicle of missing Clarendon teacher found, man killed. The motor vehicle belonging to missing Clarendon teacher Natalie Dawkins was recovered in St. Catherine this afternoon. One man was reportedly killed and a firearm seized during its discovery. Dawkins, who teaches at Four Paths Primary School, has been missing since Tuesday, March 30th. She was last seen at home in Denby Crawl by a neighbor who alerted her to her car alarm going off. Her handbag was found on the Spanish Town leg of Highway 2000 on Wednesday. The police said relatives tried contacting her, but the calls went unanswered. When relatives went to Dawkins' house, they realized that her car and other items were missing. Dawkins is of dark complexion, medium built, and about 5 feet 7 inches tall. Her attire at the time of her disappearance is unknown. Anyone knowing the whereabouts of Natalie Dawkins is being asked to contact the Four Paths Police at 876-987-0429, 987-0489, Police 119 emergency number, or the nearest police station. Student raped while boyfriend watched. 2 men have been arrested and charged in connection with the rape of a 16-year-old student in Hanover in February. The student reported the matter to her relatives in April. Reports are that the student had gone to visit her boyfriend, 19-year-old, and was in his room when another man visited the premises. The 26-year-old man entered the room at the boyfriend's invitation, and both the man and the boyfriend subdued the student, and she was sexually assaulted while the boyfriend watched. The 2 men have been charged with rape and aiding and abetting rape. Deportee flees abusive relationship to live on the streets. A 33-year-old woman who has been living on the streets of Ochares for the past 2 years after fleeing an abusive relationship is desperate for help to overcome substance abuse and to turn over a new leaf. Simone Williams, who said she was deported from the United States after being caught with drugs, was one of around 70 persons the St. Anne's Municipal Corporation fed during the Easter weekend lockdown. On Good Friday, after receiving a hearty lunch of fried chicken, rice and peas, vegetables, pasta and juice, Williams retraced her rough journey on the road to redemption. I am currently on the streets because life give me lemon. Me no have nowhere else since I've been deported really. And I was being abused by my boyfriend, so me just walk out and choose the street, Williams said. When Williams was deported, she lived with her boyfriend in Exchange St. Anne for some time but alleged that she was being abused. She did not report the experience to the police but took refuge on the streets. But this decision has made her even more vulnerable to the exploitation. I'm a commercial sex worker, she said, of her own means of survival. It's more comfortable than being abused. That dilemma has been a point of concern for many anti-deportation lobbyists who charge that both sending and receiving nations put many returnees in grave danger of engagement in socially risky behavior. Some deportees have tenuous familiar or otherwise ties to Jamaica, some have none at all. That absence of support and a program of reintegration prompts the United Kingdom government to propose construction of a state-of-art prison here, with the caveat that Jamaican inmates would be transferred to Kingston for the last months of their sentences. The facility would have had a price tag of £25 million. But the Simpson-Miller government did not accept the 2015 offer by the Cameron administration. The ruling Jamaica Labour Party government has taken a similar stance. With exhaustion itch on her face, Williams admitted to still struggling with her drug problem. Me don't have a choice. Me try get help, but everybody turned me down basically, Williams said. Having initially declined help if it was coming from the Poor Relief Department, Williams explained that this was because she believed such help would be restrictive. Personnel from the St. Anne Municipal Corporation said they would return to speak to her to see how they can assist her. Family is almost non-existent, said Williams, pointing out that she has a 19-year-old son in America and a so-called sister in Jamaica, but nobody is trying to help her. Please remember to subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for daily updates.